the Antarctic sea ice. This is another fun topic for me. The whole global warming and what's going on in the world and what's going on in Antarctica is something that I've been speaking out for at least a decade now. And I've been telling folks that everything's fine and getting colder and there's plenty of sea ice, but nobody wants to listen to me. So here's an article from August 25th, 2021. Just 2 years ago, mainstream media outlets declared that sea ice at South Pole was melting at an astonishing rate. As recently pointed out by NoTrickZone.com, German national daily Süddeutsche Zeitung reported in June 2019 that Antarctic sea ice had shrunk 1.8 million square kilometers, writing, "The massive disappearance of ice is astonishing." And while the reporting was technically factual, it has proven to be yet more AGW driving obfuscation and cherry picking rather than well-founded indications of a concerning climatic trend. And now, in 2021, as the ice sharply rebounds, these same MSN outlets have fallen silent, which is speaking volumes. The climate ambulance chasing MSM have stopped reporting on the state of the ice across the southern hemisphere, and it's clear to see why. Sea ice at the South Pole has rebounded in 2020 and 2021 to the levels of some 3 decades ago. Rebounded. That word is growth, folks. That word is growth. And that's what I've been trying to express to people. Everybody likes to talk about how ice recedes and at what rate it recedes. What they don't like to discuss with you is the rate at which it grows. They want to make you think that they are directly proportional, that if it's receding and receding and receding, and it takes all this time, they don't want you to know that it can actually grow very rapidly. So therefore, the recession then becomes less of a concern. I'll just put it that way. Moreover, the trend of the past 40-plus years, the satellite era, remains one of significant growth of approximately 1% per decade, folks. That's a solid fact right there that they've been trying to hide from you. I've been trying to speak this truth. Hear that loud and clear. 1% per decade over the past 40 years. That's 4 decades, folks. So we are on solid growth in Antarctica. You've been getting lied to. In 2021, Antarctic sea ice is actually tracking well above the multi-decadal average shown below. It is the doomsday scenario that has disappeared, not the ice. If you take a look at this graph right here, the gray section here is Antarctica in the summer season and the extent of its ice, so to say. And then the white area being the ice accumulation for the winter season. So this is the amount of ice that comes and goes seasonally in Antarctica. And everybody's flipping out about, these little glaciers that are popping off the edges here as they come and go. But as the stats are showing, they're growing at a noticeable rate for quite some time.